For the past 3 years, the good people of the Ilaje and Ese-Odo federal constituency have been represented by Honorable Kolade Akinjo at the House of Representatives. Through both his lawmaking work and constituency projects, he has dutifully served his people. He has sponsored bills and moved motions that address both the peculiar needs of his constituents and those of the nation at large. His projects have improved lives in all 22 wards of the constituency. How has this been achieved? On assumption of office, after due consultation with members of his constituency, programs were designed to address the needs of every single demographic. Men and women, students and workers, salary earners and wage earners, clergy and laity, communities on land and those on water have all been positively affected by the service of their consensus representative. Constituency projects of the Honorable address the problems of the absence of basic amenities such as water. Through the Mekunukoya Water for All social scheme, water is distributed to households in Igbokoda and Gbola, while solar-powered water projects have been executed in Sabome, Igbekebo and Itebukumi so that constituents can have access to clean water.
Now we don't suffer to get the water. We don't suffer to wash our clothes. We don't drink anyhow water again. So we can't see any disease. We can't take any disease from bad water again.
The absence of another basic amenity, electricity, has also been paid attention to. With his lighting projects, communities have been illuminated with solar-powered street lights. 60 poles of street lights were facilitated through the NDDC to illuminate the streets of Igbekebo. Atijere, Igbokoda, Igbobi, and communities on water such as Okesiri, Orioke Wamimo, and Abereke have gotten solar-powered street lights. To tackle unemployment and poverty, capacity building and empowerment programs have been brought to the people. Tailoring, soap making, photography, and videography are some skills that have been acquired. Many skilled people have been empowered with work tools. Up to 70 motorcycles have been distributed to constituents. Tailors have been empowered with sewing machines. Fishermen and women with 100 canoes and many more have received cash empowerment. Footbridges have been built in 70 communities on water. Opuba, Ajapa, Ebijimi, Obiogbaro, Oroto, Magbewa, Arugbowon, Abereke, Babijo, Operebiri 1 and 2, Ugbogi, and Olotuyara are some of the communities where constituents enjoy the use of these footbridges. At Igbokoda, a concrete bridge is under construction which links Secretariat and Nikomola. Exceptional students have benefited from a scholarship program, including those with financial challenges, both in primary and secondary schools. Through the Amnesty Program scholarship facilitated by the Honorable, many are studying in various private universities.
I am happy because I've left secondary school for over 10 years ago. I've not been able to have opportunity to go to school or to further, but he has given me the opportunity to be one of the beneficiaries today. I'm now in 300 level in Michael and Cecilia Ibro University.
The educational sector was given further support with the construction of public toilets at Holy Trinity Primary School, Igbokoda, and St. Luke's Primary School, Itebukumi, where accommodation was provided for teachers and 4 classrooms were renovated and equipped with modern learning equipment. To tackle poverty and unemployment among women, the Mekunukoya Women Cooperative was launched. Women in every ward of the constituency are being empowered with cash through the cooperative. It is a unique initiative in which the Office of the Honorable provides women groups the money needed to start a cooperative. The physically challenged are also being taken care of. They have received cash empowerment and are in an advanced stage in the establishment of their own cooperative. Many sick persons have been able to access free health care.
I took an initiative to enter into retainership with a doctor, and then he's been able to help me do surgical operations, as many as possible for people, and we pay. Some of these operations a neighborhood of 40,000 per person, some 50,000, some 25,000, gutter, issues of lumps here and there, and we've been intervening. The concept will have been to give them money to go do it, but the other mode is to pay money directly to the doctor for them to get it done. And which one is cheaper for me is for them to go to the doctor, because the doctor will treat them and give them the right medication. But instead of keeping money in their hands and then searching for new doctors that they cannot even find. So the doctor will want to satisfy them, he wants to satisfy me. And that we have been able to achieve.
Aside from the constituency project that he has executed, Honorable Kolade Akinjo has also performed his primary legislative duties with utmost dedication, sponsoring several bills and moving motions that improve the lives of his constituents and citizens of the nation at large. Some of the bills he has sponsored include the National Population Amendment Bill, which seeks to make it mandatory for the president to count Nigerians every 10 years rather than Nigerians relying on statistics that are published by foreign institutions, so that leaders and the people can have accurate statistics that will help them make informed decisions, which would help rescue the country from its many human-made challenges. And the Women Empowerment Bill, which among other things seeks to end practices or laws that deny women access to education, health facilities, lands, properties that they help the family to build, and generally laws that try to undermine the economic and political potentials of our women. The PDP has reasons to be proud of Honorable Kolade Akinjo for being a worthy ambassador of the party. He has been implementing party manifesto while displaying exemplary loyalty in a time of rampant disloyalty. Constituents are expressing their support for his second-term ambition while also asking for more.
Bí ìka mi mẹ́wàá yìí àti máa ẹ̀hẹ̀ mi bó bá ṣe tẹ̀ ìbò ń Kolade Akinjo máa tẹ̀ ẹ́.
The Ajapa community is strongly behind him. If he's ready to assist us in all this we need, we are strongly behind him.
Our vote for him. We will equally accept him to come back so that we will vote for him.
The challenges of the constituency are far from conquered, but Honorable Victor Kolade Akinjo is not relenting. If elected to serve a second time, he plans to extend provisions to more of his constituents. He also would bring new solutions to the challenges of the Ilaje and Ese-Odo federal constituency and those of the nation as a whole.
We can do more, and we will try and do more. To see how to expand the opportunities around amnesty so that more of our people, including the just Ilajes, they are also captured. They are poised. The scholarship, educational scholarship that we have enunciated, or perhaps we have initiated, we want to see how we can expand it. We want to recapitalize more cooperatives organizations, train them to understand what I call financial inclusivity, and ensure that those organizations or cooperatives doing well, they are being recapitalized and resupported to do better. We intend to continue to fight for our people using the instrumentality of a productive, functional legislation to assist the plight and the poverty plight of our people.
He believes strongly that we have it in us as a people to conquer our challenges, and indeed we shall.
Ọmọ wa ni